Hey, it's Dr. Amanda with Straightsmile Solutions, straightsmilesolutions.com, and I have a lot of content already on Invisalign IPE, Invisalign Palatal Expander. It is going to differ for what they teach in their classes. Why? Because you know what? I'm just doing what people are doing in real life. So what they teach in the classes is not what orthodontists are doing in real life. I have talked to enough orthodontists and pediatric dentists that are using these and using them well, and it's just a different set of delivery instructions. And here's the thing, this is not disparaging at all. You can, with an appliance or orthodontics, as long as you're using it within guidelines or an appropriate way of orthodontics, you can use it however you want to use an appliance. So just because Invisalign says you have to use it one way doesn't mean you have to do it that way, okay? We're just using techniques that we use in orthodontics already, and we're extrapolating to make this already good appliance even better. So that's why I say this. Okay, so my top three critical tricks. Nothing special. It's actually taught in some of the classes. So it depends on which class you take, right? Also, it's in all my YouTube channels. So if you go into my YouTube channel, the phase one playlist, and put in the keyword IPE, or just go to my channel with the 3,700 videos and put in IPE, it'll come up. I think I have 6 or 7 videos already on IPE, maybe more. Watch everything, because as I started learning about it years ago, it has changed, right? And my experience with it has changed. So what I might have said 4 or 5 years ago, when did they release? They released this maybe 2 or 3 years ago. I think it was during COVID. Um, I lose track of everything. But in any case, yeah, listen to all my content. Okay, number one, this is just so I don't forget to mention it because this is just so gross, but eat with it in. That is a requirement. If you do not eat with it in, you will not get a good outcome. I can tell you that definitively because the research shows this, and I've seen enough cases. And Schwartz's just don't work that well, and that's because people don't eat with it in. So eat with it in. This is how it works. It's really not that hard. You pick the right patient. I mean, ideally, I think IPEs work best on the youngest patients because they are very bulky. Those suckers work very well, but they are very bulky. And to be honest, most teenagers aren't going to go for bulky. They're just not going to wear them. I mean, I hate to put most teenagers in a conversation. You can vet your teenager, but how they talk to you in front of the parent isn't necessarily the truth. So you kind of have to vet them on the side. Um, and be really honest. This is a really bulky appliance. It will affect the way you speak. It will affect the way you talk. You have to wear it 24 hours a day. They get up in the morning, they wear it overnight, they get up, mom helps them take it out. Mom helps them brush it. Mom supervises their flossing and brushing. Mom puts it back in. That's how this works. Mom. Okay? Not kid. Mom. Because it is hard to get it out. I want to make sure mom is at least babysitting this because I have seen some bombed out teeth because the parents were letting the kids manage the IPE. Too risky. Mom takes it out. In the morning, mom brushes it, mom puts it back in. Mom, while the kid brushes and flosses their own teeth, mom supervises that. And it stays in for the whole day. It does not come up for any reason. Eating, talking, presentation, sports, whatever. It stays in. Great. It's great for protecting the teeth. It's great. You know? I mean, obviously, if they have to wear an anterior mouth guard for some sport, well, then IPE was probably not the right choice. I would recommend a fixed appliance. So it has to stay in all day. No excuses. Mom takes it out after dinner. Mom brushes it while the kid brushes their teeth, flosses their teeth, puts it back in. That's the only 2 times it comes out. Okay, so that is the key. Number one, you eat with it in. Number two, mom brushes it, mom takes it out, mom reinserts it twice a day. Only it comes out. This will work. Okay, so that those are like point one, point two. Point three is basically pick the right patient and pick the right parents. Homeschool kids are great for IPE. I don't mean to lump homeschool people into a category, and this is not a bad category. It's a great category in that they tend to be very responsible and they're going to wear it because no one's going to be teasing them at school. So great, homeschool kids, IPE all day long. I'm cool with that. Uh, if they're in junior high or high school, they're not going to wear it. They're not going to wear it. Use a 3D printed RPE instead. At least they can't come out. You'll get a similar outcome. So, and it's cheaper. Anyways, those are my main tips for you. Just make sure you remember the attachments that go on are meant for retention. So if it breaks off and it's still fully seating and not rocking around and they're still able to wear it while they eat, it's probably fine. But the attachments will not break off as long as they wear it while they eat. And that's what I have to remind you. So really the key comes down to what I just told you. Wear it while you eat. Mom takes it in and out twice a day. And pick the right patient. Homeschool kids are great. This is an expensive appliance. So if you pick unwisely and it doesn't get worn, you're going to have to pay for more appliances and it's going to be a headache. All right, thanks so much.